NBA is finished. Y'all already know what it is. Welcome to Respect My Perspective. We in episode 19. I'm glad to be here with you boys. You lovely ladies, what's going on? How you doing out there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Let's hop into it. We've been having action. We've been having motion. Y'all already know what we got up. Let me tell y'all. Look, man, we got Dallas Mavericks versus OKC. I told y'all. When them youngins get confidence, that first series against New Orleans and they swept them and they got that playoff confidence, they gonna be hard to beat. I know y'all, everybody on Minnesota right now, but OKC, they got something to say. They play defense too. That's all I'm saying. Boston took down the Cavs. We got a shooting at Drake house. Rashee Rice, he's back in trouble again. We got a nice episode for y'all. So y'all tune in, pack in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like the stream as well. Comment, you know what I'm saying? Come join the chat. Y'all already know how we get down in the chat. You dig? And subscribe to the channel. First off, we gotta hop into it. We definitely gotta hop into it. Sheesh. We gotta hop into it, y'all ready? We gotta hop into it. We, you know what I'm saying? Before we even do that, though. Can I make a poll? Let me see if this is gonna make me. Let's see if I can make a poll real quick. We gotta hop into it. We, you know what I'm saying? Before we even do that, though. Can I make a poll? Let me see if I can make a poll. Let's see if I can. I need you to like the stream. We gotta hop into it. We, you know what I'm saying? Set that in there real quick. You did. Now, before we even do that, though, let's go ahead and go to the. Can I make a poll? Google. Let me see if I can make a poll. Let's see if I can. I need you to like the stream. We gotta hop into it. We, you know what I'm saying? Set that in there real quick. You did. Now, before we even do that, though, let's go ahead and go to the. Can I make a poll? Google. My bad. I got double. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all hearing double. You did. All right. Here we go. You dig what I'm saying? We gotta hop into it. Y'all. I told you. Tell me shit. Told you about them OKC boys, man. I picked them to win this series. I know it's only one game. I know everybody gonna be like, yeah, we need to chill. You know what I'm saying? Shaq, much respect. You said Lou Dort couldn't stop Luka. Or he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, slow down Kyrie. The boy's a monster on the defensive end, bruh. He like that. Strap him up. That's what we saying. Now everybody gonna say Luka hurt, this, that, and the third. Look, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't want to hear that shit about Luka being hurt, none of that shit. Because when they win it, he gonna seem like he fine. If he win it, he gonna seem like he fine. Y'all already know how this shit go. You dig what I'm saying? So look, let's go. Luka had 19 points. Kyrie had 20. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is how the Dallas Mavericks go. If Luka don't get off early, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 8 times out of 10, they're gonna lose that game. Cause Kyrie is more of a closer. He shows up in the second half. That's been his recipe for these playoffs. Like, he'll have a slow first half, and then he'll come out roaring in the second half, and he didn't put up big points in the second half. He's a second half scorer. PJ Washington gave him 10 points. Tim Hardaway had 2 points. Like that, and that's really their sixth man. That's really their third scorer that comes off the bench and gives them that boost when he comes off the bench is Tim Hardaway Jr. And he done missed a lot of time, so he has to get back into the flow of things. But if you're not, Dante Exum didn't do nothing. Derek Lively really didn't do nothing. The only person that really had a good game was their center, Gafford. He had a great game. I think he had like 4 blocks or something like that. Let's see what Luka shot from the field. If I'm not mistaken, he shot 6 of 19 from the field, 1 from 8 from 3-point land. That's not going to get you nothing. That's not going to get you no dubs. That's not going to get you no dubs. Hey, these young bulls out here, bruh, the youngins, bruh, they like that. Is you like that, nigga? Because I'm like that. You feel me? Let's look at the Thunder now. Let's look at the okay. First of all, there's nothing they can do with Shea. Guaranteed there is nothing. Kyrie can't guard him. Luka can't guard him. Nobody on the Dallas Mavericks can guard Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a fact. He can get any shot he wants. Let me take it even further. What's number 2? I mean, not number 2. Where Brad? Jalen Williams. Nobody can guard him. Not Kyrie, not Luka. Whoever else you want to throw out there, he gonna get whatever he want. He was knocking that shit down tonight. Yes, he was. Lou Dort, he had his 7 points, but he was strapped up. He was strapped up like he was going to Iraq, and it was serious out here. Stop playing with him. Chet Holmgren, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. You just fucked up my parlay. It was +9 on the rebounds. You went 7. But I mean, you had 19, bro. Chet Holmgren, Wemby is Wemby. But shit. Chet Holmgren, the new unicorn. Yes, sir. When he caught the lob and hus. Stop playing. Y'all know what's up. Hit the like button in the chat. Y'all already know what's going on. Josh Giddey had 2 funky little points. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't really do nothing. Aaron Wiggins knocking that shit down. Stop playing. Jalen Williams, the other J-Dub, knocking that shit down. Isaiah Joe, he hit some 3-pointers and shit. Stop, hey, bruh. I'm telling you. And the defense on point. To be honest, you know what I want to see? Western Conference Finals, OKC versus Minnesota. Let the youngins go at it. Man. Stop playing. Move these old niggas out the way and let the youngins that's up and coming and rising, let them go for the hardware. Pause. You dig what I'm saying? Let them go for the ring, cuz. Let them go for the ring, cause Denver gonna get swept. If Jamal Murray don't come out there and do something, they getting swept. If Luka Doncic, if your knee don't start hurting, if it don't stop hurting, y'all about to get swept too. I'm telling you. Stop playing. I'm telling you, man. Y'all tripping out here. Them Thunder ain't to be played with. And we got to talk about. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me put it up real quick. How do I enlarge this motherfucker? Come on, cuz. Come on, folks. You throwing me off, cuz. All this big wild shit on the screen. What the fuck is this? This what I want right here. What this will do? This will do. Can y'all see that right there? Can y'all see this right here? You feel me? Hold on. Let me go to window capture. Yeah, y'all can see that. Now, so I had to move it over real quick so y'all can see. What's going on. The arena in OKC, it has a college vibe. It has like I can't explain it, but it's between MSG, Madison Square Garden, and OKC. They might have the best playoff atmosphere when it comes to NBA basketball, bro. Just sitting there watching them interact and how like everything is just coordinated, how they brought everything together, bro. That's the A+, bro. They have a real live home court advantage. Ain't no other jerseys in there. Ain't no other fans in there. None of that shit, bruh. It is OKC in that building. For sure, bruh. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, I chose OKC. I've been making videos about them all year. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get as much mainstream publicity because it is in Oklahoma. You dig what I'm saying? But It's playoff time, and like I said before, the further you go in the NBA playoffs, the more notoriety you get as a team and as an individual. Shea is an MVP candidate. He's going up against another MVP candidate, and Luka Doncic. That's why they need to make this trophy. They need to make this award after the NBA playoffs. I don't know what the NBA has to do, the players, the NBA associations, the whatever you want to call the shit, for them to, do new rules and stuff like that. But you have to, this award needs to go after the playoffs, right before the finals. Because these games, 9 times out of 10, your MVP candidates, they're going to play each other. And that's what should be some of the deciding factors of who get this trophy. I understand some players gonna have tremendous regular seasons, and if it's anything like this season that we just had, it was three or four players that had great seasons that you can put their numbers up against each other and be like, damn, it could be him, it could be him, it could be him. You know how you determine that? Let them play each other. They're going to play each other in the NBA playoffs. So they definitely need to change that rule and making at least the MVP award after the NBA playoffs, right before the finals. Probably like during the Western and Eastern Conference finals, right before the finals, and they need to decide a winner then. You dig what I'm saying? Moving along, we gotta go ahead and go to Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics did play tonight. If anybody was paying attention to this game, I mean, people were, because it's the Boston Celtics, but the Boston Celtics going to bring in, they're going to bring in a audience for sure. Let's not get it twisted. But at the same time, we all know that the Boston Celtics will cruise through, this Eastern Conference that they have, man. Please, Eastern teams, y'all gotta get stronger, because I can't watch a Boston Celtic game because it's just like there's no competition. Like Derrick White is shooting that shit like he fucking Steph Curry. You got Jaylen Brown. There's nothing nobody on the Cavs can do with Jaylen Brown. He's too strong. He's too big. He's too fast. He's too physical. You know what I'm saying? Jayson Tatum, he's just a extra. I'm not saying it like that. Jayson Tatum is Jayson Tatum, he, him. But it's like there is just too much. Donovan Mitchell can't do it by himself. He can't score. He can score 40 every game and still lose if he really wanted to. Donovan Mitchell. And he's kind of hurt. But there's no excuse. If you out there, you playing. You dig what I'm saying? But, like, you cannot. There is no competition for the Boston Celtics until they meet the New York Knicks. Until we, like, that's the only way we're going to see the Boston Celtics in competitive play, because they was toying with who they played before this, the Heat. They're toying with the Cavs. You can just see it, bro. You can just see it. Even if I pull up the numbers, Max Strus, start with the Cleveland Cavaliers. You got Max Strus, 5 points. Why are you out there for 35 minutes and you have 5 points? You can't put the ball in the ocean, my boy. Okoro had a nice game. He gave him some nice minutes, 11 points, 29 minutes. Mobley had 17 points, 13 rebounds. They really need Jared Allen back. They really need Jared Allen back to give them some size to protect the paint, because Jaylen Brown was just running through the paint, getting dunks, layups. And like I said, man, Derrick White is shooting the ball. He is shooting the rope off the net. You hear me? Donovan Mitchell had 33. Like I said, he can score 50. They still might lose. He can score 50 points every game. They still gonna lose. Karis LeVert, you played 26 minutes, 4 points. I don't care about your rebounds, none of that shit, bruh. You gotta put points on the board. They beat y'all by damn near 25 points? Yeah, almost 25 points. Like, come on now. Look at the Celtics. Jayson Tatum almost had a dub. Jaylen Brown, 32 points. Drew Holiday, a solid 14. Derrick White, 25. Derrick White, I don't know what Derrick White contract is. I don't know his contract. or is he he'll be a free agent or anything like that. But like whoever, I don't know if he's gonna stay with Boston or are they gonna pay him a max contract or whatever. But like he deserves everything that's coming to him because that guy right there is hooping. Derrick White is hooping out of his mind. Out of his mind. Let's see. Let's close the poll and see what's going on. Nah, we leave it up. We leave the poll up. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button while you're in the chat. You dig what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. We just gonna finish up on some of this NBA thing that's going on. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, 45 and 92, 48 from the field. They went 18 from 46 from 3-point. Like they was lighting them up. Free throw line 12 or 14 was kind of even. They out rebounded them 55-38. Yeah, they really missing Jarrett Allen. They're really missing Jarrett Allen because they cannot get no rebounds. They might sweep them too. They gonna mess around and sweep them. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You can't even like. To be honest, moving along. Ain't no point in keep talking about this game, bro, because it's like it's not gonna be competitive. The series is not like people are not like, and it's nothing against the Boston Celtics. We want to see them in competitive play because we know they're a good team. But it's like you would have thought that, you know what I'm saying, from them playing the Heat to playing Cleveland, like okay, that's an upgrade in the roster compared to what Miami was throwing out there. But seeing them play tonight, nah, bro. They gonna get swept too. It's crazy. Yeah, they really is. Moving along, we got NBA action tomorrow. The only game that we got going on and the only game that we really want to see from the Eastern Conference will be Indiana versus New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden, Game 2. Speaking of this game, ESPN they just let us know in an article that let me see. They just let us know in an article that Let me see. They let us know in the article that the screen that Miles Turner has set was an illegal screen. Let me see. Yeah, here it is right here. NBA confirms key illegal screen called on Pacers Miles Turner. Indiana Pacers center Miles Turner was correctly called for an illegal screen in the closing seconds of the New York Knicks' controversial 121-117 victory in Game 1, according to the NBA Last 2 Minutes report released Tuesday evening. With about 15 seconds left on Indiana down 118-117, Pacers guard Tyrese Halliburton dribbled up the floor as Turner set a high screen on New York's Dante DiVincenzo, sending him to the ground. Turner got called for an offensive foul instantly, which prompted the Pacers to challenge the call. The Pacers were unsuccessful with the challenge, and the league report stood by that ruling Tuesday. So, for everybody that was, saying that they didn't want the game to end this way, the game shouldn't end this way, they shouldn't end on this type of call. I stand on the side of, if you're going to call the game a certain way at the beginning, through the whole game, and at the end, you can't. I'm not really a fan of swallowing the whistle because it go both ways with certain people. What I mean by that is, like, if that's your favorite team, and let's say the guy goes up for a layup and they don't call the foul, and that's your favorite team, you're going to be mad. But if they do call a foul, you're gonna be like, okay, that's a great call. Even if he did foul, like call it how you see it, regardless of what time, whatever it is, but call it how you see it. You dig what I'm saying? We have instant replay. Coaches have challenges. You dig what I'm saying? Like, now, was it in this certain instance? It's kind of like he was, moving a little bit. It is a ticky-tack call, but at the same time, I'd rather them get it right than not call it at all. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I know a lot of people want them to like let the players play. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't really feel like as though like that's not really genuine when it comes down to the game, because that's when you allow other shit to happen that really normally wouldn't happen throughout the game. But since you swallowing your whistle, I can go ahead and do this, especially if players get a sense to that. If it's just like, okay, I know the last 20 seconds of a game, I can get away with some slick and something, this, that. I can pull a jersey. I could do this. I could do that. They're going to do it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's just me personally. I feel like, hey, call the game how it's supposed to be called from the beginning to the end, no matter what, and then we live with the results. But that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I don't know. You can really do about the flopping that we got flopping going on right now. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, like it's two ways you can call an NBA game, especially an NBA playoff game. You just got to get a feel for how the refs and the referee crew, how they going to do it. Like, is it going to be, I can't move the poll. I can't see your chat. I mean, your jump. My bad. The poll in the way. Keep typing. You to move your shit up. Nah, but like, I feel like there is two ways that refs can call an NBA player game. So it's kind of like you can call it how you would call it in the regular season, or you can let them play. But if whatever you decide to do as a referee crew, do it throughout the whole game. So that way, when they get to these certain points at the end of the game, they've been calling the game the same, so you really can't get mad at it. That's the only thing that I can really, say about that situation. You dig? Pacers fans gonna feel like they got cheated, or they got, the wrong end of the stick. But at the same time, game 2, strap your boots up, go get a win on the road. This the second round. Like, this ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You can only win games at home and you gonna win this series. Nah, this ain't that. This ain't that. You gotta go win. You gotta take your show on the road, baby. You gotta take your show on the road. What you gonna do? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Brunson is hitting that shit. Brunson hitting. DiVincenzo hitting. Josh Hart rebound on 1,000,000. This nigga rebounding is definitely he got a Hall of Fame rebound badge. For sure, as a guard. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not. Going into finishing up with the NBA, we gotta go ahead and make our way to the NFL. This is my favorite team, bruh. Oh, this page not found. I know I just seen this. Okay, so it might be on this right here. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. We can pull this up. Okay, Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice is a suspect in alleged assault that injured a man at a Dallas nightclub earlier this week. Police did confirm to Dallas Morning News. Come on, let me see. Okay, here we go. Here go the article right here. Chiefs Rice suspect in alleged assault. Like, first of all, before I read this, bruh, before I read this shit, bro, cause I really, you know what I'm saying, really want y'all to like this, cause this my fucking team, bro. At the end of the day, like this my team, bro. Rashee Rice was like a player that we really needed in last year's draft. With Juju Smith-Schuster, you know what I'm saying, going to the New England Patriots, we was going to need a bigger wide receiver that can run and that can make plays. And in the beginning of the season, we didn't really know what he can do, and he started to come on mid-season and to the late mid-season into the end of the season into the playoffs. But a couple weeks ago, I want to say probably about last month, he was in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure like he was probably still going to be able to play in this year's season. We ended up drafting Xavier Worthy. You know what I'm saying? We got us a nice speedster to go along with Rashee Rice, to go along with Kadarius Toney, to go along with other pieces that we have. Bruh, you was a rookie, bruh, and run a ring, bruh. You play with Patrick Mahomes. I don't know what's wrong with you, dog, or why you keep doing the things you doing, bruh. But they gonna take this shit from you, bruh, and that shit gonna hurt you to the core, my nigga. That shit gonna hurt you to the core, dog. Lock in, bruh. Fuck all the other shit that's going on in the world right now. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, we talking about greatness, nigga. Greatness. You could be a part of something that ain't never been done in the NFL. To three-peat, and you won 2 out of 3 of those rings, bruh. And you could be a catalyst, the number one receiver of that, bruh. And you, the fuck is you? Come on, bruh. This some dumbass shit, bruh. What is you doing, bruh? Like I don't even know what more can Andy say to you, dog. You got to understand where you're at. You got to understand your position and what God bless you with in your life, bro. Regardless if you win your season of you got to grind to get it or you already got it and you have to sustain it. It don't matter wherever you at in the process, but you have to understand where you are in the process, bro, and who you are, dog. I understand you young, you got money, you know what I'm saying, you won a Super Bowl, you feeling yourself. I get it, dog. But at the same time, bro, like this, you're not on just a normal team, bro. You're not just on a team that's just playing to play. You're not just on a regular playoff team. You're not just on, you know what I'm saying, a team that's contending for a Super Bowl. No, that's not that type of team that you're on. You're on a historically great team, a team that will go down in NFL history as one of the best to ever do it. You feel me, dog? You cannot be out here doing dumb shit like this over and over and over again. If we go into the season with just Xavier Worthy and Kadarius Toney and then we have to find a third, or like, no, we're not trying to do that, bruh. We need to have some type of continuity going into everything, into OTAs, into voluntary shit, into motherfucking training camp, into everything. We need continuity all the way through it. We need to be strictly focused on getting this three-peat, bruh. And you fucking that up because you keep doing dumb shit like this for whatever reason, bruh. For whatever reason. I don't know if you got a short temper or you just like, you trying to, 9 times out of 10, you trying to do shit that you wasn't able to do. But since you have the money for it, since you have your freedom now, like, I understand I don't really understand, but I can't put myself in y'all's shoes. But I get it as in being a college athlete. You don't really have time to really be out here in the world like that. They have you on a schedule. But once you become a professional, you make your own schedule. They're not going to babysit you like when you in high school and college. Being a pro is up to you. This shit is not being a pro. Let me read this shit, bro. Kansas City Chief wide receiver Rashee Rice is a suspect in an alleged assault that injured a man at the Dallas nightclub earlier this week. Police there confirmed to the Dallas Morning News on Tuesday. The newspaper city law enforcement officials reported that officers were dispatched early Monday morning to the nightclub after reports of an assault. A man was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, including swelling on the side of his face, the officials told the Morning News. Police said no charges related to the alleged assault had been filed as of Tuesday afternoon, according to the Morning News. The Chiefs said they had no comment. Rice's attorney declined comment to the Morning News. It's the latest off-season trouble for Rice, who emerged as a big-time receiver for the Super Bowl champion Chiefs as a rookie out of SMU this past season. Rice, 24, was arrested in Dallas in March for an involvement in a 7-car crash that left at least 7 people with injuries. He is facing 1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of collision involving serious bodily injury, and 6 counts of collision involving injury, according to police. Rice was driving 119 miles before he crashed on a Dallas freeway, according to an arrest warrant affidavit obtained by the Morning News. The affidavit also said Rice's vehicle made multiple aggressive maneuvers to get through traffic. So this is just another thing on your belt. Come on, bro. What is we doing, bro? What is we doing, bro? Off season over with, dog. What we in? May, June? We in May? June, July, August, September. Yeah, May, off season over for us, Holmes. We locked in. Go holler at Pat, Hollywood, all them that's over there that I be seeing on the Chiefs Facebook page. They working. Not in nightclubs. Not driving 119 miles per hour, doing dumb shit. They working. Because they know they have a chance to do something special. They have a chance to get a ring. It's already been proven. You've already lived it. What the fuck is you doing? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I had to get that off my chest because that's my fucking team and I fuck with this nigga heavy. But, dog, you fucking that money up, dog. Fuck all that other shit. All of it. All of it. If it ain't bringing you no money, if it ain't bettering yourself, if it ain't got nothing to do with the task at hand, I'm here with it. I'm here with it. Anything else outside of my peripheral, you could fuck me up. If you not on the same shit that I'm on, get out the way, dog, or get ran over. That's the mentality. Get out the way or get ran over. And what I mean by ran over is this mean, dog, I don't got time for you. We moving in one direction. I'm not moving left, right. Nah. The fastest way to point A to point B is straight. You hear me? Come on, dog. You better than that. Stop doing this dumbass shit out here. Like we the fucking one of these other bum ass teams that always got players in trouble and shit. We ain't that ain't the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. You tripping. Like a motherfucker, you tripping. Moving along. We gotta talk about Drake. Gotta talk about Drake right now. He's definitely been in the news. So Drake, and as we all know, Drake has been in a rap beef with Kendrick Lamar. And I can honestly say that for everybody that's been a part, like that's been doing content creation around the beef, we all have said that I can count on numerous channels and creators that I watch. We don't want any violence, but we do want the competition between two great rappers, regardless if you think they're the two top best rappers in rap right now, whoever you feel. At the end of the day, we got a classic We got classics from both of these artists. You feel what I'm saying? So, and to be honest, because it was Kendrick Lamar, I didn't feel like it was going to end like that. And because it was Drake, these are not. This is not Biggie and Tupac. This is not two gangster rappers. This is not two dudes that come from the streets and shit like that. Even though Kendrick from Compton, it's more so like I've always seen Kendrick in the light of being for his people. Even though he come from where he come from, I never seen him in the light of, you know what I'm saying, doing something like what happened at Drake's house. You feel what I'm saying? And Drake being who he is, nobody ever thought no tough shit. Not really tough shit. A man is a man at the end of the day. But like no, you know what I'm saying, that no street shit with Drake. So this was kind of crazy. I wish, you know what I'm saying, the security guard well. I did hear that. I think he did, you know, he will make it, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing life threatening. But at the same time, like I said, my first two thoughts that came to my mind about this situation is this gotta be somebody. It's gotta be like a dumbass fan or some shit like that want to keep the beef going, because I think Drake really, like, he ended it. It was kind of more so like that the Heart Part 6 was more of a like, all right, this is my last time addressing anything about Kendrick Lamar, and I'm gonna move on with my music career. That's the vibe that song gave off. Even though if Kendrick wanted to keep pushing it and just keep putting his foot on Drake's neck, that's fine, that's cool. We all kind of like as a hip hop or music community felt like, okay, Drake he don't want to do this shit no more. So, but I don't got Kendrick doing nothing crazy to where as though it's kind of like he would send goons over there, okay. So in battle rap, the crowd, the people decide who really won. You feel what I'm saying? Before they went on caffeine and before all that technical shit, back in the day when I was growing up, when I was, you know what I'm saying, a youngin', and I first got introduced to battle rap, the crowd, like and I don't mean like some 8 Mile type shit. Give it up for such and such and give it up. No, I'm not talking about that. Like through your round, and you get them oohs and them eyes and that. You know what I'm saying? All that. Run it back. You getting, like, you can tell who won the round. You feel me? So like I think everybody knew, kind of like felt like, okay, Kendrick won this beef. Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, was the more musically gifted. The way he dropped his songs, everything about it, we giving it to Kendrick as a community. You feel me? So it wouldn't be no need for him to send nobody over there to shoot it. Like it would, that ain't even cross my mind type shit. The thing that crossed my mind is it's got to be like somebody that's trying to keep it going. So I'm a do this. You feel me? So either a fan or somebody in somebody camp that did it or acted on their own, or just somebody that really do got beef with Drake, that's smart, and you know what I'm saying, did it and knew that Kendrick could possibly be the first, you know what I'm saying, suspect, for the simple fact that he is going through a rap beef with him right now. So it's kind of like you really do gotta like a easy way out. You feel me? He did, you know what I'm saying, diss a lot of rappers, but the main one that's in everybody's face is Kendrick and Drake right now. So if you is like a low tier type nigga that he did, you feel me, you could slide a nigga over there type shit, and nobody ain't even gonna think twice that it was you, because we all focused on him and Kendrick right now. You know what I'm saying? It would be a perfect little move and shit, but I'm going to read this, the Shade Room. I'm going to read the article they put out. A shooting has reportedly occurred outside Drake's home in Toronto, Canada, according to TMZ. The incident was revealed on Tuesday, May 7th. According to the outlet, Toronto's police operations announced the shooting via X, which is formerly known as Twitter. Authorities revealed that the incident occurred at a residence near Bayview Avenue, Lawrence Ave. Additionally, the incident reportedly occurred around 2 o'clock in the morning, and the suspect allegedly fled the scene in a vehicle. Police also reported that a man was transported to the hospital with serious injuries. Okay, so how the like this nigga bus drive? The nigga got up out of there on y'all shit. Like how the fuck y'all? Okay, the nigga fled in the vehicle. Like, alright, so where the nigga at? Type shit. Like y'all ain't catch the nigga. He bucked y'all like that. Toronto police. No shade or nothing like that, but I'm like, what the fuck? He got up out of there like that? According to TMZ, the identity of a man injured currently remains unclear. Furthermore, the outlet, they just doing that. They doing that on their own. The outlet adds that the individuals connected to Drake also remain unknown. That's fair. That's fair. Toronto News anchor Tammy Sutherland via X. Okay, breaking police. That's all. A look at the scene surrounding the home of rapper Drake as a police. They said though, like it's like a Toronto News. Like they say, people do know where Drake live at though. Like he live on like it's a famous street in Toronto where all the like the mansions and shit at. Like people know that Drake lives on this street. So what happens in the investigation moving forward? According to the outlet, police have taped off the area near Drake's Toronto and currently investigating the incident. The rapper has yet publicly addressed the incident at his home. Why would he though? Yeah, that's crazy. Additionally, TMZ has reported contact with his team. However, they have yet to receive a response. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we could play this without getting copywritten either. I don't know. I'm not even going to try to because I ain't got time for it. The incident at Drake's home arrives amid his public beef with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar. Okay, this will begin to the juicy shit. As the Shade Room previously reported, the rift between the two sparked in March after Lamar took shots at Drake and on Future's Metro Boomin single Like That. Since then, the rapper have traded diss songs, resulting in a plethora of allegations being thrown, which include claims of domestic abuse, pedophilia, and more. Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. And you know how rappers been getting locked up from their lyrics and stuff like that. Like, so that's what I'm saying. If you looking at it through the perspective of an investigator, through the perspective of a detective, anybody trying to break down, okay, who is this person? The first prime suspect will be Kendrick Lamar, and it might not be him exactly, but it's like, okay, who around him, who, you know what I'm saying, blase blah, would do something like this. Like then they gonna start looking at cameras. They gonna start trying to put body structures and body frames together. Who, you know what I'm saying, such and such. That's just how the shit gonna go, bruh. That's just how this shit gonna go. But my thing is this: I just don't want Kendrick to get, if I don't want it to come back on Kendrick if somebody acted on their own free will. That has nothing to do with what, you know what I'm saying. That'd be some bullshit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want people from the outside world, the people that's not really in tune with the music, the rap culture, or the music community that we have, you know what I'm saying, put forth and that we have created, that every time we have a rap beef, somebody gotta die. That's not necessarily true. That's 100% not necessarily true. When we have battle rappers, when we have, you know what I'm saying, Drake didn't beef before. He didn't have rap beef with Meek. He didn't have, you know what I'm saying, did he have rap beef with DMX? I don't know. But still, like, it's like we didn't have rap beefs when people don't like each other. They make diss songs and don't nobody have to die. So that, I just don't want that to be a stigma on, you know, the culture when it comes down to the rap community. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is a competitive sport, regardless of however you want to look at it. Even if you look at the female rappers and shit like that, some female rappers want to be the best in their group. They might have their own little catty ways and shit like that, but they want to be the best at their group. But they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they not killing nobody to do it. Nah, you do this shit musically. At the end of the day, that's what as fans, that's what we want. Y'all gonna beef? Okay, what that shit about? Go in the booth, spit that shit. You know what I'm saying? We know we gonna get some good music out of y'all. That's the shit. We got about 4-5 good ass motherfucking tracks from these niggas, bruh. And we ain't felt this way about rap in a long time. in a long time, bruh. No cap. No cap. Let me check my list and make sure I hit on all my shit. You dig what I'm saying? I actually did, man. For the first time, I actually did hit on everything. That was a cool, solid 45-minute podcast. Let me see what else going on in the world real quick before I go ahead and take it on in. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I know I'll be having to go to work. You know we going to work. Oh, his store was vandalized. See this what I'm saying, bruh. See, I be on my Batman shit. I don't never think like, oh, my first thought is never like, oh, somebody from Kendrick camp did this shit, or Kendrick did this shit, or like, nah, bruh. It's too, shit like this to me be like too obvious, bruh. And maybe I'm just too much of a deep thinker, but it's like, and I done watched too many Batman episodes, but it's like, bro, it's never what it seemed to be. It's never what it seems to be, bro. I feel like this is it was Kendrick, he flew on the broom. People going to troll and make jokes and shit like that. It's cool. But on a serious note, bro, this is, to me, this is somebody that's using the beef to get they shit off without, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it gotta be some cameras and shit over here or something. Or if they smart, they mask up, put all black on type shit, whoop de whoop de woo. You know what I'm saying? Even I don't really got nobody from Kendrick camp doing this, bro. This is not winner activity. Dog, we are winning this, bro. There's no need to do this, bro. We're winning this musically, like the world see that. So there's no need to vandalize. There's no need to do gimmicks. There's no need to do none of this shit for the simple fact that we're winning. I can see if we was losing and we down bad and we had to make something shake. Nah. Nigga, we whooping your ass in this shit. You gonna drop another one? Because I got one in my back pocket for you. So that's what I'm saying. This is either a fan of Kendrick. Because remember, not too long ago, before when he dropped it, not like that, I remember it was a viral video going around when Drake was getting in the truck and he had his phone, was like, Kendrick's better. So you do have them type of fans that would do, they will do the most type shit. Like, they will go above and beyond. You dig what I'm saying? And then I like I said, this two things that came to mind when I first heard it, and now that I'm actually seeing it. You dig what I'm saying? It's more so like I said, bro. It's either a fan that did this shit that's basically trying to keep the beef going because they're in their mind, they're so involved in it. Or they might be trying to make money off this shit. Like, people that got a couple subscribers off this shit, a couple more views off this shit. You dig what I'm saying? So this shit then made rap a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It woke, you know what I'm saying? Shook this shit up a little bit, trying to keep this shit going. You feel me? Or this is somebody that actually got beef with Drake, using the beef with Kendrick Lamar as a cover-up. That's the only two things that I can think of. Like, really, this could probably somebody else that's waiting behind. I'm telling you, bro. I didn't watch too many Scooby-Doo episodes. I didn't watch too many Batman episodes, bro. I didn't watch that shit, bro. Like, it's never what it seemed to be, bro. Like, you would think, oh, Kendrick, man, did that shit, bro. Not like it's never that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's never what it seemed to be, bro. You just gotta use your brain and shit like that. Yeah, man. We didn't. I feel like that was, out of the whole beef, this was the worst thing that happened throughout the whole thing. Like, I felt like the beef, everything this shit was gonna go down in history. This shit was gonna be something that was going to be talked about from years to come when it come down to rap. You know what I'm saying? And it could have ended however it could have ended. without anybody, all this other shit, and we would have been fine with it, cool with it. I'm talking about real fans, real hardcore fans of rap music. We would have been fine with it. How if he would have ended it like that, cool. You taking your L and you walking off, we would have been cool with that. Cause long as this shit ended with like Drake gonna still go on and make hits and you know what I'm saying, sell records and be who he is. Kendrick gonna go on to be who he is. But whenever this conversation come up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kendrick won that shit. What you want, smoke again? That's what it would have been, bruh. That's all. That's all. He said Juice WRLD XXX. Oh shit. Um. Shit, that's tough. I might have to answer this before I get off too. That's tough. I'm gonna be honest. I know more Juice WRLD than I do XX Tentacion. So I'm gonna go. If me personally, my own preference, I'm gonna go Juice WRLD. That's just me. You feel me? So it is what it is. Y'all already know what it is, man. This is Respect My Perspective. Respectfully, you dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that came in. We got NBA games tomorrow. Indiana Pacers versus the New York Knicks. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check out the channel. Like some, subscribe some. I appreciate everybody that always come in the building. You dig what I'm saying? I'm getting better and better at this shit. I just need to learn how to hold y'all in here a little bit more. Like I said, man, I'm gonna get this shit down, bro. Down pack, bro. Down fucking pack. I'm holding it down by myself. It might just be me. But like, this shit, I'm telling you. Appreciate everybody that came in the building. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is, man. Stay true to yourself.